Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little bit different this week. We are going to be doing an update every day of this week. And now I took this opportunity because today, if you've been following along the markets, you know has not been the greatest start to the week, but I thought, let's take a bit of advantage of this, and if the stocks that we have in our portfolio that we are planning to hold for a long time, if we can get them on a bit of a discount, let's do another deposit, and that's exactly what we did. So if you are following along and watching this video for the first time, we are using a TFSA trade portfolio on Wealthsimple, and we're trying to build our portfolio from $0 all the way up to $100,000, doing small deposits and taking advantage, hopefully, of some of these little, hopefully just dips in the market to be able to get our positions built a bit more and lower our average cost on some of these stocks and ETFs, which is what we did today. Let's just jump right into the portfolio. I'll show you what I purchased, and then we'll do an update for the day. All right, here we are, TFSA Wealthsimple Trade Portfolio. We are using the app as always. We are up now. So I did a deposit of $1,000. So that was a bit bigger deposit than normal. But like I said, I had some funds in another account, in another savings account that I was able to bring over to take advantage of them. A few of the stocks and ETFs, they have been down quite a little bit lately. But if you've been following the market, you kind of know today wasn't necessarily a great day, and yesterday as well. So took the opportunity to purchase a couple of our long-term investments again with that deposit. Let's just go through. We won't give an update because the numbers are off. It says I'm up 16%. That's not true. I'm only up $26 now on the month, but we'll just show you basically in this update what stocks and ETFs I purchased. So Brookfield Renewable Partners, it is up today 48.05. So we purchased two more of these, and if you actually scroll down in the app, you can see on the bottom. So we purchased two this morning, 47.85. So it's kind of nice. We're up a little bit on that. Our average price, we're still below what the market price is today. So that's good. BEP.UN, we're going to be continuing to purchase this one. It's a bit pricier, so not a ton at one time, but it was nice to add two to the stock. We'll skip over the ones that I haven't purchased, but one that I did want to get, and this is a new position in the portfolio. If you've been watching, I've had a bit of both sides of the opinions on this one. Some people think it's crazy to get into. Some people are saying, oh, good call for a long-term investment. And I think for a long-term investment, this will be one of them. So it's the Evolve Cryptocurrencies ETF. It invests in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I took the opportunity. It has been down. If you follow the cryptocurrency market, it took quite a big drop last night and into today. But I took the advantage of getting 32 more shares. So I basically doubled my position in this one. We're still down, not too concerned. Again, this is a long-term 5-10 year investment at least in this portfolio. We're down still, but I was able I actually purchased it twice. I kind of did it first thing in the morning, 14.14, purchased 30 shares, and I had some left in the funds, and I purchased another two at $13.98. I maybe should have waited, but again, you never know with how the market goes. So, but it is again long-term. Not going to worry about a few cents on that one for now. So we have 62. So we were actually able to lower our average price is $14.90. We are down a little bit, unfortunately, but I think with that drop, we're going to see this hopefully rise quite quickly. Greenlane Renewables is another one I purchased. I purchased 100 more shares of this. Our average price now has come down, which is nice. Our total return is basically flat now, but I think this has a good long-term potential, and this was nice to pick up another 100 shares. We spent $151 getting 100 shares, so 151. And again, we're up. So we're up 400 shares. Average is $1.50, and it closed at 151. The prices haven't quite updated on Wealthsimple yet. It usually takes about 15 minutes at the end of the day, and I'm filming this just after kind of the market closed. Didn't get any REI.UN, but RNW we did. It closed 1903, and we purchased this morning. If we scroll down here, we got another 5 shares of that. We paid $19, so it's kind of nice. We're up a little bit for the day, 3 cents on those shares. Our average price, we're still higher, but I think we'll see this one bounce back in the next little bit, and long term especially. Not too worried about that. SOT.UN, Slate Office Real Estate Investment Trust. We did purchase more shares of this, and scroll down there. We haven't done this one for a while, but we purchased 20 shares, $4.98. This one I think will be back up over $5.25 again in short time. It closed off at $5. Again, long-term regular dividends on this one, which is going to be nice to receive. And the last one we purchased was the Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF. This one is kind of a staple of the portfolio, it seems, and is doing quite well. up total rate 6.52%, not too shabby. It was doing well today as well. So we picked up, I just bought actually one share of that. Again, it's a pricey stock, $104.63. I had a bit left over. I could have put in for the fractional shares, but I'm just trying to keep this one with full shares. We closed the day 104.92, so our average price is still under $100, 98.49. I think that's pretty good for VDY, or sorry, for VFV. As you can see, we have a bit left in the portfolio, $7.21. We'll just hang on to that. We'll wait for a dividend to come. I do still want to keep adding to the positions. A couple I'm going to be focusing on, I think, is the ETC. I think there's some long-term opportunities with this. Not financial advice, obviously, but just something I'm kind of just been doing a bit more research on, and I want to make sure I'm in a position of that. And I will also be continuing to buy VDY and VFV. Thanks for watching, everybody. Quick update today. We will do a regular update on the weekend after the market's closed to let you know how the market has done and how the portfolio has done over the week. We'll get into how the returns are doing. It's, as you can see, there's been I've had a few comments actually before, and you can always see how when you make a deposit on Wealthsimple, it takes about a day or so for the deposit to kind of reconcile to get your percentages right. It shows off. It shows you're up that amount, which I guess technically you are up that amount, but you've gone and turned them right into investments in stocks. It's just nice to see it grow, but it's not a direct kind of a representation of how your returns are doing right away. So we will get into that on the weekend to show you how the portfolio went. Again, let me know how you like these daily updates. If you want to see them every day, let me know in the comments. If it's too much, I'd also appreciate that as well. This is your channel as much as this is mine. It's nice to have everybody following along, leaving your comments and questions. I really appreciate it. Again, we're trying to build the channel up to 500 subscribers by the end of the month, and we're almost there. So if you are watching this and aren't subscribed, I would really appreciate you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you all in the next video.